Damn right, nope.
AR.
Hello, this is ProleteR, and I've been pacing back and forth non-stop, trying to re-record this, trying to set up for this recording, trying to look nice, and trying to do all the intricacies that come with making a YouTube video, even getting better lighting, if you couldn't tell. But this is all just configuration, and none of it fucking matters. Not a single bit of this, because in the end, this is all knowledge I know. None of you know this now. It's just it's a fool's knowledge, because I have been reading the
renewable resources, and I have been gathering information off of different websites, and I have collected a list for y'all to list in, and it doesn't do jack shit if I don't share it with y'all. So, today, my friends, we are going to change the world, because this video is about climate change, and how the true change starts with you.
Now, I know. There's a whole bunch of y'all out there already saying, well, I already know it starts with me at AR. I use the metal straws.
I'm saving the turtles. I don't use my recyclable bags. I don't use plastic. I am doing my part. AR.
I don't know what... You know, humbly so, that's so nice that you were able to do such a change and you're able to take something in. It's just sad that it's not enough. It's not enough. I am so sorry to you average consumer out there that does all your parts that you feel like you need to do. But in the end, you are an average consumer. We are the product, no void in this whole climate change fiasco. Isn't that a great feeling? Knowing that we have no result in the end result? The only thing we can really do is look at the bigger companies or their overall
bigger picture and say,
we want change. So, I have made a list just for you to do such a thing. Because I see no other way to talk to the bigger people, to ask for change, than to talk to our representatives. Because we, as Americans, can do such a thing. We have the right to be able to voice our opinion. It's one of the first God-given rights we were given. The freedom of speech. And I believe no matter where you're from, you should be acquired to this. Even though, you know, some places don't believe you should have it. It's just a God-given thing, though. It's a way that you should not be able to control your people, because speech is a way that we are able to communicate, and we can outlaw the liars with our speech. You can look at the idiocy, you can look at the redundantness. You can look at the stupid people and be like, yeah, that's stupid. And you can look at someone has a fair argument and be able to stand there and contemplate what they have to say. So, with such contemplations, let's change the world.
Change the world. Now I know. Change the world. It really is a lot to ask for. But I truly believe that we can do such things. And I do think the start is with my list. And with this list,
looks like any ordinary list. It has titles for names of things that could go in titles. We have corresponding things going down, filling the title spaces, and even nice spacing so your dyslexic eyes don't get thrown off by how closely together the words are. I got you, dyslexics. And if you want to check out even more representatives or senators, I will have links down below where you can choose any representative you want. It will be a lot harder. You probably already saw. Zip. Why the fuck is that there? There shouldn't be a reason that there. These guys are a public servant. What the hell? Why do I need a zip code to talk to them? Well, you see, for some peculiar reason, I feel like someone said that we should use zip codes. They should only be in our district. Oh my god. Like, I only want to hear the voice of people in my district. Well, I'm pretty sure every middle schooler knows this, and almost anyone in the human race knows this. But these districts are fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It's insane. So, we all now live in the districts. Don't worry. We have the zip codes for any building, any representative that you truly want to represent. And let's say us Gen Z and millennials and all that type of stuff say we don't like calling on people. We live in the age of the highest society there's ever been, and we don't really like dealing with people because, you know, people kind of suck. But if that is you, you don't want to email them. You don't want to call them. You don't want to go through the hassle of using the zip codes I have collected for you. Then it's fine. I have also acquired Twitter handles. Come on, these Twitter handles are a lot easier to acquire than any of these zip codes and any of these emails. And I think that they're a great way to also express your opinion. Because you, my fellow
citizen, deserve to voice your opinion. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are. We are all dying. This is a collective group effort. And we should be that bird in the morning that can tweet non-stop, waking them up, annoying the shit out of them, so that we can change the world. Because if they don't get off their ass to do it, we need to tell them. It's not just a job they do. They can be down. They are the public servants. Deny that? Let them serve the fucking public.
Now, after such a rash and crude statement, I'm pretty sure y'all already come to notice. And yes, this is a completely different video. Recorded at a completely different time. Was it maybe the new icy background? Who say maybe the weather appropriate clothing for the new climate cycle in? Spin, bitch. Or maybe, was it the red shoes? Was it the red shoes? I have a feeling it wasn't the red shoes. It probably, most definitely wasn't the red shoes. I'm sorry for this, dropping this in on y'all out of nowhere. I've been trying to get this out of the way and try to get done with this video for about approximately 2 months. But I've been going through hell through those 2 months because I used a bad screen recording software that just wasn't compatible with my video editor. With that being said, I think the best thing to do is to show you how to email the representatives in here, because I don't even know how I came here. I don't know how my life got here. But ever since I became my North Dakotan self, I realized that there was nothing else I can do
Besides talk to my at-large district representative, Kelly Armstrong, about climate crisis, and I will send her a very well and informative email about such a thing going on. Okay, Kelly, I see you have a zip code block, but it's okay, because usually there's a zip code to go with it.
There's a couple times in this whole zip code thing where you see NA or you see exclamation points. Exclamation points mean lazy, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a church to represent. Or NA, you know, means they don't have one. Yay! All right, well, enough of that. Going back to our woman Armstrong, I dropped her zip code right here, and if you can tell, if you just probably look to the right, she has the zip code on her representative building that we are using to represent ourselves. Because I feel like there was no better way to represent ourselves than with the building that they use to represent us. But nevertheless, I will hope you have something for environment. Thank God you do. God you do. It's really well when it has a thesis, main topic points, and a conclusion.
Okay, see where I come from. It stands, hello good sir, ma'am, or woman. Must always show respect. I am a fellow human being who is here to tell you that I am concerned about this world. This world is a rapid increase of CO2, carbon emissions that threaten all future life on this planet. We have seen climate affect us in this world unlike it ever has before in developing third world countries.
CLIMATE.NASA.GOV. Remember that. Remember that. Amazing website. Do it. CLIMATE.NASA.GOV. If you remember that, you're fine. You are set. And after that, if you want more information, I recommend the IPCC or the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. It's a little bit of a mouthful. So IPCC. They are both great resources. CLIMATE.NASA.GOV and IPCC. Amazing. They'll give you what you need in a very moderately or highly confident manner. Whew. Well, nothing better than brand-free water. Nevertheless, 1, can't forget to spread the love, and 2, hashtag Team Trees, guys. Hashtag Team Trees the last month, and we can knock it out of the way, and we're fucking set. But the zip codes, and you paste it right here, and you send this woman a good message about our human brains just can't fully comprehend the damage and danger that is going on with this climate fiasco, guys. It is amazing how horrible the situation is. But I feel like in times like this, there's nothing you can do but have hope. And hopefully they reply back. Hopefully we get to hear from our representatives, and hopefully our average consumer keyboards can make somewhat of a change. Because, you know, I started this off as a joke, but as I look through this list and been going over it for the past couple months and everything, it's just a situation we're stuck in, and we're here, and there's nothing more we can do besides just hope for the betterment and hope that we can change within time. But just like that, one step closer to changing the world. Isn't it a good feeling to know that just as an average consumer, we can push a little more further and express our opinions? And hopefully throughout this whole video you have took the time to consider and maybe think that you can change the world, because I don't think there was ever a human being in history who ever changed the world who didn't think they can. Don't worry, there's resources galore out there for you. I got this idea from 2 videos, which are amazing watches that you can possibly check them out yourself. And I will have them in the links down below. You can watch them, get a little bit of popcorn, and hopefully understand more about this climate fiasco we're going through. And if you're more of an analytics type of person, I mentioned it earlier as well. Renewables 2019 Global Status Report by Renewables Now! And all of its renewables and chapters on chapters on chapters about how we're just not on track. And it sucks. But the chapters will always go over the different aspects of where we're not on track. And in the end, I'm just an average person trying to stand here and implore you to change the world. Because I truly believe that your voice matters, your opinion counts, and we can change the world. And all Just starts with you. I think that's it. Fucking done. I like it. Bitches. Oh wait. Wait, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. I need to restart. It was a good video though. One more time.